Failed. Okay. Music's playing. I have to reload into simulation again because where I disconnected and connected again. I need you to double check, make sure we're live, Todd, on Restream, please. I can't check it right now. I'm pretty sure we are, but
Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more. Speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know my wrath. My blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll throw
smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you. Choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Well, Todd Chase Jr. thought we had some technical difficulties, and I think we finally got it sorted out. Welcome to Las Vegas, the Racers Elite Series. I'm still working on some little bit of stuff, but ready to go racing here, Todd. Welcome to Vegas.
Yeah, it's great to be back here. I know I promise you, I did not bet that you would have some technical issues tonight while we were here in Vegas, but out there on track right now is Honeycutt, trying to put a lap in before time runs out.
Yeah, we meant to go live like 5 minutes ago. Kind of broke it. More Todd's fault than mine. No, it was kind of chaos because we're working on getting my new stuff set up into my computer to make everything better. And I don't know what reason why it messed everything up tonight, but it is what it is. We are done. We are live somehow. To be real, Todd, I didn't think we was really going to go live. I'll just be completely honest with you. I thought we was going to have like it was a struggle getting us up and going tonight. I don't know why, but it was. But anyway, Tony Benelli right now on top of the board. Of course, that is a member of the Gen 4 car. Lee Campbell currently second. Kirby Wainscott currently first in class in the next gen. Yep. Gen 6 currently leading by Dale right now. And then the trucks being led by Evan right now. We'll get all the points and everything. We'll get everything caught up as the race goes on. Todd, this is week 8, by the way. So we are slowly getting there to the finish line. But it's been a good season so far, Todd. We come to a place where the tracks are a little bit shorter than what we've been running. Usually we've been running about 2-mile tracks. It's a 1.5-mile track. So technically, I don't want to call it a short track, but for a multi-class, it could be considered that, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too. It's going to be interesting to see how long it takes for these next-gen cars to catch up to the Gen 4 cars, and
The
will we
trucks,
see the trucks draft with each other and work with the Gen 6 class and everything else? Normally, when you run the truck series here, it is kind of like a drafting track, like you would see at Atlanta, Talladega, Daytona. So, like I said, it'll be really interesting to see. One thing you will notice, we are under the lights here at Vegas. I believe this is our first night race of the year.
Yeah, you know, I haven't really thought of it, but you may actually be onto something. I think it might be. You're looking at the weather. Track temp not really going to be a problem. It's actually a little bit warmer for what I thought it would be, since it is not. It's 86-degree track temp, but we are in Vegas. Not surprising. 85-degree air temp. Really no wind to speak of, so not really going to affect that. But yeah, I mean, these cars should have a lot of grip with 86-degree track temp, especially early. We would expect, as we are starting to grid up here, Todd. You guys are kind of looking at some of the cars as we kind of go down the list of things. I love this place, by the way. Like, Vegas is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's really fun to race, but it could be a lot of fun, like we just mentioned, or it could be really chaotic, depending on the car that you drive.
Yeah, because I don't know, as far as the next gen and stuff, I'm not really quite sure. You know, because I haven't really jumped into next gen a lot. I know that we got a teammate that drives next gen, but we're not entirely sure of how they drive here. Gen 4s, we got an idea that them cars, we know that they're going to be fast early. Andrew Teff having problems, Todd, because he is not gridded.
Yeah, I noticed that he did not qualify either, so...
He might not be the only ones having problems tonight.
Yep.
Or we might not be the only ones having problems tonight, I guess we could say. Sorry about some of the music, by the way, that's playing. I try not to get the ones with cuss words, and we really like Netflix as our intro music, but for some reason, there is some cuss words on some of these songs, so I do apologize. I was really trying not to put that in. But we are rolling here, Todd Chase. Get this going, as I'm trying to find the standings and stuff. So,
yeah, you will see Andrew Teft did not make the grid, so he will start from pit road. As we'll see Cody Benelli and Lee Campbell lead everybody down to the green flag here, just momentarily.
Gen 4 currently being led by Andrew Teft, who is 8 points in front of Lee Campbell. So, could be interested here tonight, with him starting a little bit further back. Troy Thomas currently leading the Gen 6 class. Not much of a surprise there. Next gen, Brandon Honeycutt leads by 50 points, so not quite locked up, but definitely leading that way. Truck class very tight. Hunter McCam and Nathan Emerson. Emerson currently a 7-point lead over Hunter, so that's something we got to watch tonight as well. And they're starting second and third, by the way. Yep, 3 and 4. Todd Chase, as always, going to bring us to the green flag as we get set 100 laps here tonight.
Not a long race.
It's not.
So it'll be interesting to see how long it takes for these guys to come down pit road. Will they go 2 stops? Will they go 3 stops? We don't know, but we're about to find out as the pace car comes down pit road. Green flag is out in the air here at Vegas. We're underway.
Green flag is out underway at Vegas by Todd Chase Jr. Stead. Headed into turn 1, Cody Benelli, Lee Campbell. Kind of always spacing herself. We'll jump back just a little bit to the big group of cars. Well, Kirby Wade's got Brandon Honeycutt in that mix as well. Is that correct? I'm sorry. I'm all kind of messed up. There we go. Here's Kirby Wade's got Curtis Ecker. Trevor Woodward puts his nose. That's that 6 Gatorade car. The 8 car, Curtis Ecker, on the inside, looking to take 4th overall course away. And it looks like he's going to.
Yeah, already starting to see the trucks here in the back of the pack starting to work together. It formed up in a line.
A little bit further back, yeah. One thing I want to mention, we actually got 3 Gen 6 cars in here now, so a little bit more Gen 6s. We just been having 2, so it's good to have an extra one in here. Good 3-wide racing right here. 4-wide. Who was that?
Contact with Troy Thomas, and I believe
Cooper?
that was the 30.
I believe it was Cooper, yep. I thought I seen a little bit of contact. Looking right now, this is Truth Hope in the 55 truck, the Wrangler red truck that you see on your screen. right to the inside. This is a great week for racing, by the way, Todd, because if you didn't know, we got NASCAR.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you already knew. You usually keep me more informed than I keep you, but you know.
Hey, just like Kendrick Lamar said last night, they don't like us, or they not like us.
A lot of racing this week, which is awesome.
Yeah, lots. Which many of you probably don't know who Cletus McFarland is, but he's going to be running the ARCA race on Saturday. So that'll
Looking
be
forward to that.
Yeah.
Normally I don't watch the ARCA race that much. That is what I will be watching.
Yep.
Looking forward to that.
The 11 going underneath. I believe this is the
48.
18? The 48. I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah, you got it. The 11, by the way, in a next-gen truck or car. I'm sorry. Should be able to work through all this traffic, but he's going to have to be really patient.
He looks like the next gen cars are trying to work the top right away.
Yeah, which honestly, Vegas is a place where we in the trucks, that's where we really did really well. Especially on the longer run, when you start on the top and made up a lot of room, a lot of space, and ooh, right there, a little bit of contact between the 11 and the 9. That is two different classes, by the way. You guys see the left of your screen? Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it looked like the 48 kind of influenced that
Definitely
a little bit.
A little bit of the outcome of it. You guys, left side of the screen, you see the ticker. The yellow, once again, you see right here, that is Gen 4. The blue, next gen. The pink is Gen 6, and the purple is your trucks. And keep in mind, even though it showed an overall, you guys can figure out who's first in class. So there you go. Already 7 laps in to this 100-lap racer. Not surprising to see these guys. 16 cars here tonight, or vehicles, not just cars and trucks. Here tonight, not super surprised to see these guys kind of be going green. But remember, last week, Todd, we had some cautions early. So not sure if it's going to lead that way again. Don't expect it to, but we tend to have more green flag racing than yellows here in the races.
Yeah, I think last week was just kind of a fluke because normally we get about 3/4 of the way through the race here in this league, and then that's when we get our 1 or 2 cautions that we have for the night. So,
it's funny,
so far, so good.
I had my standings up a second ago. Now I just took them down. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, there they are.
There they are.
So they're somewhere around there. Of course, last week, on Wild picked up the win. He was in the next gen. Not here tonight. He is here tonight. Actually, currently running 5th right now. Kirby Wainscott finishing 2nd overall last week. Gen 6, it was Troy Thomas picked up the win. The Truck Series was Stoney Field picking up the win. I forgot about Stoney running last week and did a really good job. Remember, he pitted late in that race and was able to come back and pick up the win in the Truck Series. So, yeah. Our first Gen 4 last week was Lee Campbell, who picked up his first win, I believe, Todd. First or second?
I think it was his second one.
Was it his second?
Yeah, second one in the season, I'm sorry.
You guys are seeing the Gen 4s right now, but you're going to see them fall back slowly as you're starting to see.
Yeah, I was just about to say Curtis Ecker now leading the next gen class. He's working his way up on the back of Lee Campbell here. And once he gets around him, that will be for 2nd overall.
Yeah, Campbell. Once again, we mentioned one last week. Ecker running him down to give you guys an idea. 4/10 faster right now at the next gen compared to the Gen 4. And that's one thing with the Gen 4 cars that's leading right now. They usually tend to burn up the rear tires quicker because they have a lot more power in the rear tires.
Yep.
The next gen, which is the current gen car in NASCAR, you see the pass right here, is more balanced overall. A lot more, let's just be honest, they're easier to drive than the Gen 4 now. But they are tend to be a little heavier, I feel like.
Yeah.
They drive like they're heavier anyway. Oh,
one thing I did, Benelli, off of 2. One thing I did notice with this next gen versus the Gen 4 class, as you see Ecker take the overall race lead off of turn 4, certain tracks, the Gen 4 actually is able to defend the spot against the next gen until the corner.
Yeah, 'cause we're seeing the Gen 4 burn their tires up really early in this run compared to normal. And honestly, and I don't want to say like the Gen 4s are harder to drive. I just want to mention that the next gen is more balanced overall. You know, you don't burn your tires up as much
Yeah.
in the next gen compared to the current gen now compared to the Gen 4s. We got 3 Gen 6s now racing nose to tail, Todd. Trevor Woodward in the Gatorade, leading Troy Thomas, and Dale right there behind as well. So now we're getting some racing in the next gen as well.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see if Troy Thomas can keep up his winning ways here in the Gen 6 class, or see if Woodward can find a way to
Yeah, I'm not very
steal
familiar
one
with
from
Woodward.
him. No.
I think we might have done a couple races come in it.
Wayne Scott coming down pit road. This is early.
That is really early.
I wonder if he
15
caught
laps.
the wall.
Well, remember, damage not on. Well, I say damage ain't on, but he's got some damage on the side of that car, Todd. And that fender's
Yeah.
been way in. I thought damage wasn't on. Is visual damage still on?
I have no idea.
Either way,
I don't
he's
see
taking
anything
tires.
on there.
Anyway, he's taking tires. And he'll be done away in just a minute. Yeah, that fender is pushed way into the inside or the bottom. Whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. But it's right on the very bottom of the car. The side's pushed in. Is it front tire?
Maybe is he trying to pit
Skirt.
use
That's what I'm
pit
thinking of.
strategy? Maybe doing it backwards.
I don't know. Either way, he's been on pit box right now for 32 seconds, so something's going on.
Yep.
And he is rolling now. 33 seconds in the box. There may have been. Don't think that's a speeding penalty. He definitely got caught. Is all the cars like that pushed in on their fender, Todd? Like the side skirt? Is like the other next gens pushed in like that? Yeah, they
I'm
are.
trying to look right. Yeah, they are.
Why are they pushed in like that?
I have no idea.
The front side skirt, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. I never really noticed that before. I thought that was just damage, but I guess it's not. Anyway, up front, Alan Wild takes over the lead in the number 28 car. I did not see that a minute ago, so Curtis Ecker followed by second. Brandon Honeycutt currently third. These three have checked out by about 4 seconds over Leo. He's back in sixth right now in the other next gen.
Starting to see. Looks like Ecker's getting loose off of 2, and that's what's starting to hurt him on this run.
Well, what
As you
now?
see Honeycutt trying to make a pass on Ecker.
Yeah, if you start to get loose, I'd maybe start looking for another line, maybe move up to racetrack to see what happens. He moves up a little bit here with Honeycutt underneath him. See if he gets loose out of 2 this time.
Doesn't look like he
That was
did that
bad,
time,
yeah.
but Honeycutt still had the momentum off of turn 2.
Change in Gen 6. Dale takes over second against Troy Thomas. Thomas on the bottom right now. They're side by side working up turn 4. Thomas looks like he's trying to get back underneath. Don't know if he's going to be able to get underneath there or not. He might have a chance in turn 1. He does not. Good pass there for Dale. That's nice.
And now can the 9 catch the 6 here, going into
Wow,
3.
why is he faster actually? So here he comes.
He's got a good line here in 3 and 4 compared to the 6.
Yeah, his car looks good. He's really. We got another car on pit road, by the way. Kirby Wayne Scott back on pit road. So something's
Definitely
going on
not the
there.
night
Something's going on. I don't know what it is. He might be having some technical problems.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Andy Peff did not start, Todd.
Yeah.
He did not make the
noticed that
race.
too.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know he's got a pretty good lead in the Gen 4 series or class, but I'm going to check and make sure because it's definitely going to hurt him. No, I'm sorry, he did not have a good lead. So Lee Campbell or Cody Vanelli has a chance to take over the points lead here tonight. Wow. Wasn't
Talk about
expecting that.
drama.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, especially with this is our 3 races here.
Oh.
We got 2 after this. What happened?
Would have been real bad here between the 9 and the 6.
I was watching the race. I couldn't tell if they touched or not.
I don't think they did, but the 6 had a huge wiggle going into 3.
Right now, Dale trying to get underneath and make the pass. He just has
Woodward trying to run that bottom part of that seam to kind of pull him back. Troy Thomas helping the 9 out. Down
Major
the
contact
stretch.
behind him, by the way. The leader, the 68, and the 1 both got in the wall in the truck series. Evan and Nathan both. That's first and second points, and they both get in the wall turn 2.
Yeah, as you see Dale making that pass on Woodward for the Gen 6 lead.
Thomas looks underneath as well, trying to follow suit. That's one thing you can do. If there's a door that gets opened by somebody else, you try to take it as well.
Yep.
We do it quite a bit.
Yes, sir, we do.
It was not Evan that got in the wall. It was Nathan and Truth Holt both got in the wall in trucks.
Oh, okay.
They were in second and third right now. Nathan Emerson trying to run down Evan.
Lee Campbell on pit
Yep,
road.
Campbell on pit
Looks like
road.
he's got damage.
Not super surprising. Todd 25 laps in for the Gen 4. We could be seeing Cody Benelli come in shortly as well. One thing here, yep, Benelli coming in. Benelli pit from turn 3, Todd, not doing it. Oh,
Wow.
whoa. Yeah, had a little bit of trouble. Pit from turn 3, so not exiting straight off the turn 4 to pit road. So that's going to be
When you get a
interesting.
chance,
Yep.
look at the nose of Campbell, and you tell me if that looks like it's pushed over or not.
See if I can turn it around. I think it's these cars.
It's weird.
It's very strange. I think it's more of these cars here at this track. Because, I mean, dude, I was flipped out by how the next gen looks.
Yeah.
I think it's more this track causing it a little bit different. Campbell, by the way, 39 seconds on pit road, 39 total seconds on pit road, 14 in the box, 14.4. Watching Cody Benelli, who is on pit road as well, does have a little bit slower inbox. Somebody else just got the wall really hard. But Campbell, has a faster. Will he be able? He's going to go by Benelli right here. There he goes.
Yep.
So Benelli actually spent a second longer on pit road total time.
Now the real question is we've seen next gen on pit road. We've seen trucks on pit road, I believe, and we've also seen the Gen 4 class. When are the Gen 6?
We have not seen no truck on pit road yet.
Okay. So when will those classes come down pit road is my question.
Well, I thought the trucks would actually come around lap 25 as well, but they may make it to around lap 33. I'm thinking between 30 to 33 for the trucks. The Gen 6, I feel like it's the same way. Next gen, we know can go a little bit further. So I'm thinking like 35 for them, which would make that a 2-stop race for them. I want to mention something real quick too, Todd.
Okay.
Cody Benelli is 1.7 seconds back from Lee Campbell. What worries me is he had such a early entry into the pits. He actually gave up a little bit of time, I feel like. And we do got a truck on pit road. Jesse Fox is on pit road. I know we got somebody that watches him and cheers for him with the 69 truck. He is on pit road.
Quick battle for the race, or for the lead here in the Gen 6 class. Thomas was unable to clear the 9 for the lead, but it looks like the 9 going to be able to clear him here in 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's been a good race between these Gen 6s. All three of them really sticking together.
Oh. Man, that run the 3 gets up on running that top lane.
It's so weird, too, because remember, Thomas was up front a little bit ago. Lost it, went all the way back to third in class. They're kind of flipping a lot. Like, it is a big change. And here comes the 60 of Campbell.
Yeah, he's going to throw a monkey wrench into all of this.
I thought he was going to split them, and he still may split them.
He might.
He's kind of looking, and this is slowing him down a little bit. Benelli closing in. There he goes.
There he
Still
goes.
really good now, but he lost a little bit of time there, actually. He lost about half a second. Because he was up by a second, no more.
And that's the thing. These guys do not have to yield to him.
No, they're in the middle of a race too, and that is their track position that they're racing for. So, yeah, Benelli did not mind that. He closed into 3/10. He was 1.7 back before he caught that traffic. And Benelli has flat pressure tires. Trucks on pit road, all of them. The 68, the 55, and the 30. And then Nathan Emerson has already came down. He is left. So, watching right here.
I would say Gen 6 could be coming down here next time by.
Got to, right?
That'd be
got
my
to.
guess.
Yeah, got to within the next couple of laps. Wait, I said 33 for the trucks. It is 33. I feel like next gen could come down around 34, 35, or Gen 6, I mean. And then next gen will come about 2 laps later, I feel like. So we could see the Gen 6 this lap or next. I feel like it's going to be more next lap.
Yellow.
Oh, yellow. Yep. Hunter McCann, who is battling for the Truck Series Championship. Let's see what happens. I think he made contact here with the 8. Okay. Did Curtis Ecker hit the wall? He just come right down on him.
He must have.
Yeah, no, he did not. I don't know what he was doing. You see that? That's what happened. I was about to say, he just straight up took him out. He actually lost it off turn 4. And he chased the car all the way, like you could hear the tires just swilling. And it just lost it on him. So, caution does come out. And pit stops underway for a bunch of these cars.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at it right now.
I thought he just straight up afraid. I was like, that's a little bit much.
Oh, this will set up for our first yellow of the night.
Yeah, Todd.
That's going on right now. Yes,
I
sir.
don't know if you know this, but I heard there's a team up in Philadelphia that won a Super Bowl. I don't know if you know
Yeah,
that.
I heard they. I heard they laid the smackdown on them last night.
Oh, man, it was such a wonderful night. As an Eagles fan since 1999, 98, 99, something like that. It was wonderful.
Yeah,
was great.
I was getting a little worried about you there last night.
Real fast, but I know I just kind of flip-flopping real quick. Honeycutt was able to win the race off pit road. He had a quicker pit stop total by half a second over Alan Wild and all them guys. So, Honeycutt back in the lead right now. Yeah, that was a interesting game for numerous reasons.
Yeah, we weren't expecting that, were we?
No, halftime show pretty decent.
Yep.
You know, I've never been a real big Kendrick Lamar fan, but after the Eagles won, I'm a huge Kendrick Lamar fan. I might just start listening to him now just because they won.
Yep.
Having somebody else coming down pit road. It's just smart to come down pit road, by the way, if you want to come down and just take gas. It's Leo coming down. Yeah, might as well. So we will get ready to double up here. And next week, Todd Chase Jr. We go somewhere. I don't know where. But
I believe it's Daytona.
no,
For the
Daytona's the
road
last
course,
race.
isn't
Huh? No, we already been to the road course. This man don't even know where we go.
I don't know. I'm scattered all over the place right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got it, Texas. That's right. We've been kind of looking forward to Texas because we was kind of curious on what would happen with turn 1, and that is a night race as well.
Ooh.
And one thing, by the way, we only had one other. We've actually had a couple night races. We had Auto Club, which I think was a transition race,
Oh, that's right.
and then Charlotte was a night race as well. But we go to Texas, and then we round out the season at Daytona. Chase, before we go back green, well, you know what? We'll
Yes.
go back green, and then I'll ask you. We'll get spaced out just a little bit before. But anyway, coming to lap 37 out of 100 after our first caution of the night. And Todd Chase Jr. going to lead us to the green flag once again.
Pace car not Yep, I thought the pace car wasn't going to come down.
Drop.
It just did, as we are green flag back out into the air. Brandon Honeycutt.
Something was weird
leads
there.
everybody. Yeah, there was a truck sitting there on the entrance of pit road.
Is that what that was? Was it a truck? Yeah, it was Cooper.
Yes,
You're
it
right.
was.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So they get spaced out. Next gen, really good going there. So battle right now going to be the Gen 6. Speaking of racing, Todd Chase, as we watch the battle for the top spot, actually for second in Gen 6. Who wins the championship this year in NASCAR?
Oh, it's got to be Chase Elliott.
We need to do a fantasy, by the way. We got to join one. I forgot.
Yeah.
We'll have
We
to
need
do
to look
that.
into that.
Yeah, we'll probably do that tonight. Because I don't know if you get points for the. I know you don't for qualifying. Well, if we don't do it tonight, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it sometime before Sunday. But you don't get points for
Right
the
now,
bulls.
yeah. We'll have to check that all
Yeah.
out.
Oh, wow, by the way, side by side. For their overall race lead with Brandon Honeycutt and Curtis Ecker. Honeycutt on the inside out of Elizabeth, Tennessee. Alan Wild winner last week. And Wild takes over the top spot overall.
Yeah, this is really starting to pick up here in this race.
How about the
Working on
Gen
getting
6
close
up
to
there with
halfway.
the...
Yeah. This is what we really wanted to see right here.
This is the kind of race that I've been expecting a lot of the season. Was these cars mixed in, Gen 6 and next gen.
Yep.
I'd have been waiting on him to throw in Lee Campbell. He's just riding right there to Gen 4. Faster than all these guys, by the way. Early anyway.
But I tell you what, that's smart for Campbell because
It
he's
is.
not burning his stuff up.
Yeah, just riding a little bit. Because you got Lee Campbell, I mean, could have been a little bit behind him. So you got a little bit of a gap.
Yep.
Which is good. I do want to mention Dale in the 9 car. Battle for second here overall in the Gen 6 versus
Yeah.
next gen. Now we're pretty
He's,
certain, by the way, that the next gen will eventually get by these guys. I think we can both kind of agree on that.
As you see, Campbell now going underneath the 3 of Troy Thomas. On the backstretch here. He's going to try to do a twofer here, go under Woodward as well. Gets into Woodward. Wow, both were able to save that in 3. Woodward trying to put a block on Campbell. Not going to be able to do it. And here comes Cody Vanelli to the party.
Trying to fix this little overlay, trying to use the kicker up top, but I can't get it to slow down. Anyway.
3 and 4. Looks like everybody's starting to space out again.
They're good racing overall right now for all these guys. Good battle here between the 3 and the 6 and the 55 of the truck. That's Truth Holt, Trevor Woodward, Troy Thomas in the 3.
Can Thomas make this pass on Woodward? I don't know.
Thomas third right now in the Gen 6 class. Oh, 3 or 6 had a little bit of an issue there. He about lost it. Not sure what that was. He looked like the back end kind of got happy, but kind of like what we seen earlier with the 8 of Curtis Ecker. Very similar. Oh, truck in the wall, 55. He's able to keep it going. Truth, by the way,
It's that arrow.
has not won. I think you're right. I think the men is moving a lot of this around quite a bit. Oh, here comes Emerson. How about a bump on Evan side by side now? Remember, these guys are actually in the points battle position, I do believe, is Evan and Emerson. Let me double check that to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it was we said earlier.
Also, want to mention there's only
100%,
3
I'm
trucks.
sorry.
There's only 3 trucks on the lead lap right now for the truck class.
Yeah, you're right. So really, the battle we're really watching right here in the trucks is this 48, the 1, and the 68. Right now, Nathan, let me double check this. Nathan is leading the points. He's in the 1 truck. Hunter currently 7 points. Yeah, 7 points out of it. So he needs to be in front of this one with just a few races left.
Still not able to make that pass using the bottom lane. One doing everything he possibly can to
Yeah, we're
not
not
let him
surprised by
clear
that. Because, like, me and you talked about it earlier, the longer this run
Yeah.
goes, that higher line starts to really work for these trucks, especially at 3 and 4. I mean, you can see it. They're even going into 1. You see the 48 moving way up into turn 1 and 2. He's going to try to drop down the track to get a run out. And he does get a run, actually, by doing that.
wow.
Yeah. Jesse Fox right here as well. I'm going to miss that. But Todd, there's something I need to say that I did not
Okay.
notice. The 48 is 1 lap down from the 68 and 1. I did not know that.
Yep.
Just now seeing
Yep.
it. So right now, Hunter's not really happy. He's just trying to keep it close.
Hopefully he can get that lap back.
Lee Campbell, by the way, going around Troy Thomas. Here comes Cody Benelli in the Gen 4. Benelli, into the wall. Rides the wall all the way through 3 and 4. So Benelli actually is going to give up a little bit of time.
And that's the thing. Once that car gets sucked into that wall, it's really hard to get it out.
Like a,
Off the wall.
what he talked about before, it's kind of like a glue strip. It just holds you in.
Yep.
Alan Wild's still up front. He's got a pretty good gap right now. 1.6 seconds over Curtis Ecker. Right there, who is battling the 13 of Brandon Honeycutt. It's a little bit further back as well. First in class right now is Dale in the 9 car, the Gen 6. He's done a really nice job. He's actually extended to about 2 seconds over Troy Thomas. And then right behind them is Trevor Woodward in the 6. Lee Campbell currently leading class by about 3/10 over Cody Bonelli. And then Truth Hulk currently leading pretty good here, about 1.3 seconds over Nathan Emerson.
Really good battle right here between Gomet and Emerson as they keep flip-flopping their position here, going back and forth.
Yeah, here he goes, 68. Going all the way to the apron. That's legal, by the way. You can't drive down the apron here at Las Vegas. You got to be careful. You got to make sure that when you do that, you want to get all 4 on the apron, not just half and half.
Right.
Because it can cause you to spin out. He's trying to figure out a way by.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out a way to get around Emerson here, but we got some cars coming down pit road. Oh, wrecking right here in the entry of pit road.
There it is. Yeah, that
Trying
was
to see who that
the
is.
Gen 4s. Both of them.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the 19 Benelli into the wall, but really didn't lose no time. As long as there's no speeding penalty, he should be okay.
Up front overall is Wild leading the field. He's got a 3-point, about a 3-second lead over Ecker in the next gen class.
And speaking of which, Lee Campbell able to win the race off pit road by about a second, which, oddly enough, that was the total time on pit lane. Second longer for Benelli, and Campbell able to get out to about 8/10 right now. So keep it on that. But once again, 54 laps into this one. We are really kicking off these laps, Todd. Like, this is going really quick.
Yes.
I mean, it's only 8:05 right now. Like, these laps are ticking. Jesse,
like it. Not
Jesse
gonna lie.
Fox may be done for the night. Looks like he has pulled it down pit road
Yep.
and is out of the truck. So not sure what happened there, but he is out of the truck. He's had a rough few weeks
Rough
now.
season.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's been the greatest. That's tough, man. We've been there though.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, Gen 6 class does look like Dale in the 9 currently holding a 7/10 of a second lead. over Troy Thomas, and Trevor Woodward is about 4 tenths behind Troy Thomas.
Yeah, the only race we really got right now is in the trucks, really, with Emerson and Evan. They're still nose to tail. Really hasn't been super close anywhere else. Honeycutt about 4.5 tenths back from second of Ecker. So really, we'll continue to watch the trucks here. We are about, I don't know, 5 to 6 right now. What was it? We 33 laps we went last time, so we're about 7 laps away from pitting in the trucks, I believe.
Well, the question is, do you run this all the way out to possibly be able to make it the rest of the way?
Yeah,
or...
I think if you can, because really you're not going to be able to make it the rest of the way unless you can make it in the trucks anyway. We don't think you can make it the rest of the way unless you make it to lap like 67. And I feel like that's really pushing it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's going to be really close. You may see somebody try to push it and save, because I feel like they're about 3 laps short. And this is the place where you can save 3 laps.
Oh, yes, for sure you can.
So, kind of curious about what happens with the trucks here. Especially, now, keep in mind, by the way, Todd, that Emerson, he has 27 laps on his set. By the way, Honeycutt just got around Ecker, but he's got 27 laps so far. Scrooge and Evan have 26, so they could actually go a lap longer. Hunter McCann also has 26. Now, you want to hear something that could be a surprise? If none of these guys can make it, there is one truck in here that can make it on one more stop no matter what. That's Cooper, who is right now 2 laps down. He's 2 to 3 laps down right now behind the truck leaders. But if he's only going to pit one more time and these other guys have to pit twice, he's going to have a chance.
Oh, yeah. The problem is, though, is we're going to have a lot of yellows to happen here within a short period of time for all these guys to get their laps back.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if they have to pit. Yeah. That's what's going to kind of surprise me. Like, I feel like there's something we're not seeing with the pit stops that really could change everything. Because if these guys can make it close to 67, I feel like they're going to try to make it.
Yeah.
And I do want to mention that it's also counting the laps. I think we could actually get really close because my lap counter is counting as one moves under caution as well. So you save a little bit of fuel under caution. Oh, the one's on pit road.
Yep.
So, yeah, he's going to be shorter. There's no way he can make it 40 laps. Like, there's no way. So I'm curious, is the other trucks that short as well? If they are, then you're not going to be able to save no 9 to 10 laps. There's no way. But at the same time, this could open it up for Cooper. Once again, he's 2 laps down, 3 laps down behind the trucks. If he's only got to pit one more time, he's at least going to get 2 of his laps back, I think. So we'll kind of see what happens. Nothing else really going on right now. Troy Thomas trying to run down Dale in Gen 6.
Yeah, he's only half a second, about 4 tenths to a half a second. It kind of keeps bouncing back and forth. Although Woodward is about 1.5 seconds behind them.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had an issue.
Don't think he's saving. He could be saving a little bit as well.
Let's see.
Riding on board.
Yes, he is saving.
Yeah. If you look at laptops, it's definitely showing that he's saving a little bit.
Currently, right now, 170 out of turn 2. Let's see. Yeah, he's only going to 178.
I feel like he could be saving a little bit, yeah. Because if he could make it to lap 70, he can make it all the way for sure. I don't even know if you have to make it to lap 70 to make it all the way for them.
It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. Somebody else on pit road, Lee Campbell. Wait, never mind, I lied. He pitted, I didn't know he pitted. Yeah, that's right, he pitted 11 laps ago, I forgot.
Yep.
Daggone, lap time over here acting weird. What's going on? Hunter McCann on pit road, the 48.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen right now to see if Woodward is saving, and I have not heard him grab the clutch yet.
Truth and Evan is
I don't
on pit
think-
road.
I don't think he's ever. I don't think he's putting, giving 100% throttle.
All the trucks are short for sure. That's going to be really interesting to see what happens. They're about 8 to 10 laps short. So Cooper's going to have a chance to get, to gain at least another spot, but it's not good for
Yeah.
Hunter. Hunter's off pit road as well, but we'll see what happens with that. So now we're just waiting to see when the Gen 6 and next gen come in.
Yep. Right now, Emerson leading your truck last by about 5 seconds. Dale in the 9 lead your Gen 6 class about 3/10.
Yeah,
On
Thomas
Troy
last
Thomas.
time by, I mean, he's not running much slower. He's running very similar times. Like I'm watching him right here. He has closed the gap in a little bit. He looks faster this lap. Yeah, he was faster that lap by over a 10th. So that's really your battle right now. It's in that Gen 6 with Thomas and Dave. These guys, I mean, him, Trevor, and Dale, all three have been really close to each other tonight.
Yeah.
So right now, the Gen 6, by the way, if you pit from here, yeah, Curtis Eckers on pit road, you can make it to the end.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
they've been 32
And
laps. Like, they're in their window.
And if I'm Troy Thomas right now, I come down next time
Yeah, I
by.
agree. Go ahead and come down and take your fresh tires. Curtis Eckers, we mentioned, he's on pit road. So we should start seeing all these other cars on pit road, I would guess, very soon. He's going to get a run here.
See.
Troy Thomas is.
Yeah. Question is, does he take it though?
Or does the 9 hit pit road here, too?
Nope.
Nope.
They're both good as down.
See, I like the idea of pitting right there, though. That way you got 30
Yeah,
laps to your end.
It gives you
By
the
the way-
chance to leapfrog him.
Up front, Brandon Honeycutt also battling. It's kind of both ways. Overall race lead, Honeycutt has ran down Alan Wild. He is now, something happened there. I don't know what happened. But he is now 10th back because they was a little bit spaced out a second ago. Trevor Woodward on pit road, Todd.
Troy
the
Thomas
6th.
on pit road as well.
Troy Thomas on pit road, so there you go. Yeah, I like the idea of pitting now.
Yep.
And Honeycutt looking to take the overall race. So he gets held up by a pick by the 28. Nice job there, by the way, by Alan Wild to use
Wow.
that truck as a pick. That was Cooper coming up pit road.
Art.
Yeah, that was actually really smart because he was able to extend. So Troy Thomas is on pit road. We mentioned that. Waiting to see when Dale comes down. He did not pit this time. So that's really interesting.
One thing I've learned is the longer you stay out on a run, the more time you're gonna give up.
Yeah, and the thing is, like,
Meaning,
you'll get it back when you come out with fresh tires. But you gotta be careful going late in the race
yeah.
because you may not get it back late in the race. So that's one thing you just really got to be careful for. Yeah, the 9 looks like he's staying out once again. So he's done a
Three
full
wide.
run.
3 wide right here off of turn 2.
Oh, that's what the truck did too. Battle for the overall race lead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Brandon Honeycutt underneath once again. And going to take it that time. Now, if I'm the 28 Alan Wild, I may hit pit road here.
Yep.
This lap and see if I can kind of take that advantage back. By the way, battle for the lead in Gen 4. Cody Benelli looking to take the spot. Does lead that lap. We're getting battles all over.
Wow. Yeah, this is really, really good. Coming down
Especially
to
late, yeah. And Benelli takes it
almost
at like.
25 to go.
Now, we do know these Gen 4s do have to hit pit road one more time.
Yep.
So Benelli takes over that race lead. It actually kind of drops away just a little bit. Alan Wild on pit road. Smart call.
Now the question is, how long does Honeycutt wait to come
Yeah,
down pit
I'm
road?
still out on pit road too. Or still on track too. Which right now he's
Lead-
getting killed by Troy Thomas as far as times go.
Yeah.
He's
and
about a
that's
second
what I was
faster.
trying to say. He's
may
given
come
up
this
all this
time.
time on old
Here he
tires.
comes.
No.
That's Honeycutt coming down.
Yeah, Honeycutt. Wow. He
And
outranked.
it looks like Dale is on pit road as well.
Okay.
So we'll see how this works out. 25 laps to go. Definitely can't make a mistake now. Do want to mention the 11 made a mistake on pit road. He still had a minute, so he had to stop and hold for 40 seconds.
Out of turn 4, looks like Troy Thomas gonna be.
Campbell on pit road, by the way, and Cody Vanelli on pit road.
It's gonna be real close to see. Yep. He'll take the lead right here off of turn 2.
There you go. Here comes Brandon Emerson. Just should switch to Curtis Ecker and Alan Wild. But Ecker should take it. There it is. And then Alan Wild should also get around Brandon Honeycutt. Not by as much as what I thought. He may. I mean, he's going to get in front of him. Not by much. He may not get in front of him.
It'll be close.
Yeah, he will not. That is wild. I didn't think he. Alan Wild, that's wild. I thought he'd actually have a chance to get in front of him. He does not. Alan Wild actually had a second longer on pit road, by the way.
So that's what really held
There's
him
your
up. Then.
difference. Yep, there's your difference. So, good job for Brandon Honeycutt. Nice move. Troy Thomas, we mentioned him. Remember, he
Okay.
4 laps more on these tires. And to give you an idea, he's got about a 2-second lead over Dale right now.
Yeah, which that gap is coming down, but it's not coming down like you would
Yeah, it's
think.
about 3/10 or
it
so,
would.
give or take a lap. Nathan Emerson in the 1, he is up, goes 5th overall. Pretty good gap right now for Truth. Remember, Truth has already pitted. He pitted 4 laps before or after Emerson. So Truth actually has way fresher tires.
Battle right here between Honeycutt and Wild.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I think Wild's really good early in the run. He starts a little bit late in the run.
Yeah.
I want to mention that the trucks we should see on pit road again, right? We're definitely going to see Emerson on pit road because he's on lap 18. We still got 20
Yeah.
laps to go. He can't run. I don't think he can run 38 laps in the trucks. Truth, on the other hand, he's got 14 laps. Yeah, it's
He
going to
might
be
be
really
able to
close.
make it.
It's going to be really close, but he is going to have a chance to make it. All right. Once again, next week, we will be live from Texas Motor Speedway.
I'm anxious to see if that's does it say the new Texas or is that the old Texas?
I think it's the new Texas, which is going to make things really interesting until turn 1.
Yep.
And I kind of hope it is the new Texas in a way, even though technically I like the old Texas more for us. But the old Texas, or the new Texas, is a little bit tougher to drive, I feel like, with turn 1.
So far, only one caution tonight.
Yeah, right. Kind of what we've done all season, for the most part.
Fairly clean.
That's when Curtis Ecker had a issue off turn 4. Well, I thought he did it on purpose until I went in car and just really lost it, really. How about losing it and being up front and leading the race?
Yeah, it looks like Gen 4 is coming off pit road now.
I want to mention, by the way, Ecker has a 3.9 second lead.
Mm-hmm.
He has like 7 lap holder tires, but he's done a really good job. I mean, he's only about 4/10, 3 to 4/10 slower each lap. I mean, you never know. With 3.5 second lead, we're on lap 85, coming 84. I mean,
It's
It'll be
It'll be
interesting
close to see
yeah.
if Wild can run them down.
And we
but-
know Honeycutt is really good long run.
Yep.
So it's going to be interesting to see. Troy Thomas battling Dale here for the overall lead. Dale trying to take it back away. Remember, Dale should be able to take this. He does have fresher tires. Should be able to take it. He's got about 4 lap fresher tires. We just never really know. For all we know, Troy
If I'm
could have been saved a little bit.
If I'm the 3, I make this thing as wide
Yep.
as you possibly can.
Yeah, run him wide, hold him tight, everything you can do to make him use up his stuff. Benelli, that's Lee Campbell trying to get around him. I didn't realize Benelli had that big of a lead on Campbell.
Troy Thomas under the wall.
Ooh, 3 wide.
Yeah, I think Campbell had a part in that.
Gosh.
He
Campbell,
about took the
yeah.
9 of Dale.
They about
For a
to
ride.
go for a ride on that one. Oh, 9 hit the wall. Troy Thomas trying to get back. Will he not be able to?
Nope.
Not for now, anyway. Truck-wise, Truth Holt has run down Nathan Emerson. This is a 4-lap difference in tires. He is 2/10 quicker a lap. And right now, he's about 3/10 and closing quick. You guys see it right there. 15 laps to go.
Hopefully Emerson can hold him off. We'll have to wait and see what happens here.
Good racing time, though.
Yeah.
Hopefully my dog don't start going crazy. So I'll let him
Yeah.
out. He may start going crazy in a second, but if he does, I'll just let him out.
Coming to 13 to go here at Vegas.
The good race right here between Alan Wild, Fred, and Honeycutt. There it goes to tail. This is where we start seeing Honeycutt really start to shine later in the runs. He's really good at saving tires. I won't mention that.
Real question is, can Wild and Honeycutt work together, close down Ecker? The gap
Yeah.
right now is down to 1.9 seconds.
It ain't as, I mean, they're closing in fairly. I feel like they're going to be able to do it, but it's going to be close. It's at 1.9 right now, and they're getting held up right here racing side by side. That gap just jumped up to 2.3 seconds.
Yeah.
And climbing. What happened? Because they, all of a sudden, there. Yeah, I think these trucks are kind of holding them up just a little bit. But remember, that's the truck you see right there. That is for the lead. Truth Holt goes to the lead of trucks. So you're looking at a battle for the truck lead right there. Plus a battle possibly overall for the next gen.
We'll see what happens here as we.
Curtis Ecker called a break on.
Yes, he
He
did.
did. Like, he got 2 free laps right there and is actually able to extend. He was at 2/10 quicker each lap for the last 2 laps. So Honeycutt has 10 laps to go 2.3 seconds. Oof, that's tough. Issues? Yep, not an issue. Nathan Emerson on pit road. Remember, the trucks we thought was a little bit short, and there it is. We don't know if all the trucks are this short. Truth is going to be really close. I mean, really close. Like, if I'm Truth, I am saving 100%. I'm clutching. I think he's like 2 laps short.
Meanwhile, we are under 10 to go here at Vegas. It does look like that lead for Ecker is holding strong still. I mean, it is closed down to 1.7
He's
seconds.
pit. Truth is on pit road. That's crazy. I thought he would actually might be
Yeah.
really close.
Emerson should take that over, hopefully.
Yeah, I believe he will. And the thing for Emerson, this is going to be massive for him because Hunter's not having the greatest night. So this is going to be big for Emerson for the points lead in championship. Ecker right now, 1.2 seconds ahead. He gained 7/10 Honeycutt did last time by.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying. He gained 4/10 last time by.
It is now 1.1.
It is closing
Now
quick.
down to a second.
I mean, it's closing quick. It's under a second.
We may want to watch this battle here.
Yeah, because
Vinny to stay here.
yeah, he's closing fast. You can see it. Unless there's traffic to get in the way, I don't know.
There is traffic up ahead of Ecker.
That would be Ecker's best friend right now because Honeycutt is there.
Yep.
Well, he gonna have a chance to take this way late in this race.
It's going to be close.
Gotta give Ecker credit though.
Yeah, I mean, doing basically all he can do. Oh, he gets loose.
Oh no!
Yellow comes out.
Oh goodness! Through pit road. That one should get cleared. By the way, that is not the wreck. Truth Holt is the cause of caution.
Wow.
Yep, something happened here between him and Emerson. They was racing for the lead. A block put on, and Emerson said, "Excuse me," bumping around into the wall, moved him out of the way, and
I don't blame Emerson at all.
Holt might not be happy. Emerson, can't blame him. It's going to be very interesting now. If you got tires, you got to come down and take them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right? You do. 'Cause we're going to have, this ain't going to be a green white checker. It's going to be an unofficial, I think, green white checker.
Yeah, it's going to be an unofficial, I guarantee it.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, you see right here, Honeycutt coming down,
That's
Wild coming
wild,
down.
man. Yeah, Honeycutt, Wild. That's it. Now, here's the thing, though. Wild loves this because I feel like Wild is really good early in the run.
Yep.
Ecker got kind of a break as well because that could have went really bad for him. I mean, everybody's on pit road. Dale and Troy Thomas on pit road. Trevor Woodward, by the way, out of the race.
That's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, because he was going really good earlier. Truth Holt on pit road. So Emerson did not pit. Holt did come down pit road. Ooh.
Look at this. Honeycutt going to win the race off pit road.
Yep. By the
Easily.
way, yeah, he actually was. They had the same time in the pit box, but he was a half a second faster on pit lane total. So there you go. It is getting cold here.
Don't you talk to me about cold.
That's why I did it.
I don't want to hear it.
That's why I did it.
I know that's why you did it.
I got 1.5 foot of snow coming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That stinks, man.
You ain't sorry.
I'm not. Any idea when the Super Bowl parade is?
I don't know.
I mean, I figure you're an Eagles fan.
I
am.
I heard it's in Pittsburgh, so.
Oh, Super Bowl parade is set for Valentine's Day. So the 14th.
What?
Oh no, I didn't realize Valentine's Day is coming up.
Uh-oh.
All right, well, I guess I got to make plans. When's Valentine's Day?
Speaking
What
of
day
making
is that?
plans, Friday.
Is it Friday, really?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I got an idea. Anyway,
Speaking of making plans, the pace car lights are off.
yeah, we're going back racing.
And,
It is not a green white checker.
So yeah, it will definitely be an
It's 3
unofficial.
laps. It's a green white checker.
That's our.
Set the stage real quick. By the way, none of the I don't think any of the Jim Forrest car had tires, so they did not pit.
Either.
They are on even set of tires. Watch this battle up front between Wild and Honeycutt because we know that they're very close early. And watch the battle for the Truck Series, which, never mind, Truth Holt is one lap down. So I did not see that.
Pace cars coming down right now. You also got to watch this Gen 6 battle between the 9 of Dale and Troy Thomas in the 3. Green flag is back onto the air.
Honeycutt with a good launch, not surprising. That's been very similar to what
Yep.
we've seen. Battle for the Gen 6, side by side.
Meanwhile, Wild starting to close in here on Honeycutt.
Yeah, we're going to kind of be going back and forth really fast on this one. Still side by side Gen 6. Todd's kind of gotten an eye on the next gen at the moment.
And nothing's really happening right now. Wild starting to back off from Honeycutt here. 2 to go.
They was dead even for Gen 6 at the line.
Oh, man.
Oh.
3 wide back there where you're watching.
Yeah, big wreck coming. Here goes the 9. He had help from the
Yep.
11. He gets it safe. Oh, I'd be so mad. Caution may come out on this. There it is.
Yellow.
I would be so mad right now. If I am
Yep.
hell, I would be really upset. And all this happened because the 11, by the way, the reason why I say I'd be mad, he is 2 laps down compared to all these guys. He overdrives the corner and tags the 9, and 9 pushes up in a 3, tries to save it, does do a good job of saving it, but Hulk, nowhere to go, gets into it as well. Man. Yeah, I'd be really mad.
Now the question is, and we haven't really talked about this all night, with these older tires out here, can we see wheel spin on this restart? You see Emerson giving Benelli a little bit of a bump there to show some displeasure. A lot of tempers flaring right now, which definitely understandable.
Oh, my.
Does look like some of them will stay out. Looks like only 2 coming down, possibly to top off fuel.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking. Yeah, Dale's on pit road. I don't think he has an extra set of tires. I'm looking. If he got an extra set of tires, it'd be good for him. Yeah, he's down in the way. So he is oh, nope. He's just now got these blocks. Oh, he does have tires, Todd.
Whoa!
Yep. He is taking lefts only. That's interesting.
This gonna turn into Rolling Demolition Derby, I believe. Coming on the flag.
That was wild, though, man. Like, I know that Leo didn't do it on purpose, but I'd be really mad if I was the 9. Because, like, you're racing for the lead, and another class takes you out when you're, like, 2 laps behind, being able to, your class, like, the 9's got a right to be mad. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, this will be a official green-white checker finish now. Only caution flag number 3, I believe, on the night.
Yeah, we ain't had many. That's the thing. It's been a really exciting race. We've had a bunch of different stuff.
Mm-hmm. If I'm Alan Wild, do I try to time this right to where possibly get a little bit of a jump on Honeycutt?
Yeah, I think you got to, because we seen last time that Honeycutt got such a good start that Wild just wasn't able to keep up with him.
Don't count out Ecker there behind Wild as well.
Ecker looked really fast early as well in the short run. And now he's going to be right there with them. So it's going to be, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know who's going to win. Like, all these classes are now together for the most part.
Yep. And I'm hearing that they are delaying the restart.
Are we?
Yep.
Interesting. Somebody's probably off the pace a little bit somewhere, so we will go one more lap. This will be an official green-white checker, by the way. How many green-white checkers can we get? 2? Is that what it was I said before?
I think,
think it's
so.
2. I think it's 2. It's either 2 or 3. No, get ready to. You think Taylor Swift get moved?
Yeah, I found that pretty funny, actually.
I'm gonna start showing a random person in the crowd on iRacing and act like it's Taylor Swift.
Oh, gosh.
Like right in the middle,
Yeah.
of a battle for the lead. I'll be like, let's see what she thinks, and I'm just gonna go to a random person in the crowd.
Okay.
We're gonna call her Taylor.
All right.
Yeah. Just because that's what the NFL does, when there's a big play right in the middle of it, they'll just switch to Taylor so we can see what her reaction is because they think we care. I mean, I guess that's why they do it. Anyway, have you noticed the 3 is pushing to 7? Or 3 is pushing to 13? By the way,
I don't
Todd,
know why.
Cody Benelli and Lee Campbell is very, very, very close on gas.
Yeah.
Like, they have been out there 28 laps. Remember, we've only seen them go 25 in the Gen 4. Like, it's very close. They may not make it. Both of them.
They may not.
Andrew Taft may win this
So-
race. He did come out, by the way, and do a couple laps.
I did see that.
Yeah.
But here we go. Pace car about to come down pit road. And Honeycutt looking for that green flag as he approaches the restart zone. Green flag is out. And Honeycutt did get
Yep,
the
another
jump.
Good start, yep.
And we make it back around.
Keep an eye on the Gen 4s. That's something that is very close here. Everybody's kind of spaced out a little bit. Battle's going to be at Gen 4.
Yep.
Benelli underneath. Lee Campbell. By the way, Nathan Emerson has a lap now difference. One flag out.
Yep. And the gap is, I want to say it is about 4/10 to Alan Wild right now.
That gap
for
is
Honeycutt.
closing. Not by much, but it is.
Meanwhile,
Right behind the 9 puts
Yep.
the bumper to the 3. Good save there by Troy
no
Thomas.
yellow. Out of
Not-
turn 4.
9 goes to the outside. Thomas, watch him get a run. Big run.
Going
Thomas
to
to
pick
the
up the
grass.
overall race win.
To the grass. There it is. Race over.
Yep.
Campbell picks up the
Wow.
win. Honeycutt wins in the next gen. Campbell wins in Gen 4. Gen 6 goes to Dale. And Truck goes to Nathan Emerson. That was a wild finish, man.
That
I
was
didn't really know where to
crazy.
watch. All right, we'll see who we got the interview. Let's see. Benelli, Troy Thomas. Nope. Really, I don't think we have anybody, Todd.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see if we got
Double check.
somebody that
How about that
pops in.
finish, though?
Wow. What a finish.
That was wild, man. It was a great finish. You're seeing Spurnouts take place now. Lee Campbell may hop in. Forgot about him. He, I forgot he did win the race, so he may hop in. We'll have to wait and see. He did last time, so.
I believe this is race number 3 or 4 for Honeycutt on the season.
Yeah, he's going to rock up the championship with that win.
Yep.
Just seeing who we got.
I do not see
I ain't seen
anybody
nobody.
yet.
I ain't seen nobody. Good racing tonight, though. Brandon Honeycutt picks up the win.
Does look like we got Lee Campbell in the waiting room now.
Okay, we'll talk to Lee right here. Lee Campbell picking up the win. Back-to-back wins this week and last week. Lee, you got a copy?
I got you.
Man, that was a fun race. That was a wild one there at the end. How much gas did you have left?
Well, I was a little nervous about it. I was praying to God there wasn't another green-white checker because I wouldn't have made it.
Talk about that last few laps, man. That was insane.
Yeah, I mean, I just tried to. I mean, it was checkers or wreckers for me. I was
Right.
trying to get Cody clean. It's a shame for that last caution because Cody had me. I got stuck in some traffic coming out of the pits, but you know, everything fell the way it should. It did, and Cody and I ended up side by side, and we raced hard and clean.
So, from what I'm kind of thinking, now it hasn't been updated or confirmed yet, looks like you could be taking over the points lead because Andrew had some issues. But 2 races left. Are you looking now at points going into Texas?
Oh, I'm looking at points all the time.
I don't blame you. What's your thoughts heading to Texas? That, especially the newer Texas. That place is very different compared to a lot of tracks we've been to.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be you know, tire management for sure anyway,
Yeah.
as well as this track. But it's going to be fast, it's going to be loose, and just have to see what happens.
For sure on that one, man. Congratulations. Any shout outs you want to give out?
Yeah, thanks for you guys for broadcasting. Thanks for Andrew for running the league. All the drivers who show up every week. This league's a blast to run in. Appreciate everybody.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, good job tonight.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. All right, anybody else, Todd, as we see?
Nope. So far, nobody else has joined the waiting room.
Yeah, I don't see nobody. I'm going out through the list just looking. All right. Well,
Oh,
I was double checking to see if the points was updated. They haven't updated yet. Thoughts on the race?
And first, I thought we could get done really early, but then some chaos happened, and we caught, we had like 2 or 3 yellows there close to the end here that kind of made it even more interesting between the classes, and ultimately I think it was a really good race.
It was a very fun one. It was definitely something I really didn't expect. To be honest, I thought, kind of like what you said, I thought the race would go by really fast. It did go by fairly quick, but I did not think that we would have that type of finish. That was absolutely insane finish. Points still haven't been updated, so I don't know. We'll get that next week. I don't think I was double checking the interview room, make sure anybody's in here, but I don't really see nobody.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else in the waiting room either.
All right, so that'll do it for us. We will be back next week. Thank y'all as always. Todd, anything else you want to say?